See if it's up there.
Did you lose your phone? No, they just had to go back and
Get the YouTube back up. Yeah. And then hit record. And let's see if we're live again. Subscriptions. We are live again. Here we go.
recording on it.
Okay. The Mid-Row Fire District Board of Directors has come out of executive session at 6:40 p.m. And after a lengthy discussion, I would entertain a motion from our staffing director.
I would like to make a motion. We proceed with sending a tentative job offer to candidate number 1.
Second. All right, I have a motion and a second on extending a tentative job offer to candidate number 1. Do I have any further discussion?
Get her done.
All right, for the transparency of the district, after a lengthy discussion and after a going over our scoring sheet and the score presented by candidate number 1, the board feels that at this time we wish to offer candidate number 1 a tentative job position, so I would take the roll.
Director McGowan?
Yes.
Director Benetti?
Yes.
Director Lively?
Yes.
Director Allenby?
Absolutely.
And Director John?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Bill?
We were going to say, what do you think back?
At this time, as board president of Mid-Row Fire District, I would like to offer you the position of executive director.
Okay.
Do you want to honor too?
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. We'll look at the final process, which is a couple things. You have to actually pass your background check. You have to pass your background check and a couple other items, but at this time, there's
Congratulations.
Wish I was there to give a hug. I'm hugging you in spirit, Chief.
Thank you, Tom.
Congratulations.
I didn't really have a question. We do have HR meetings. Yeah.
We,
Do not look at your text messages very often.
well, he should get home. Well,
When you were text,
He
and you
should-
didn't look at it.
he should for the meeting, but he should look at them during while he's driving.
You don't have no meetings.
No, that's different.
So let's finish up quick with the last few items here on our agenda. Item number 9, correspondence, which review of letters, emails, or documents received. Have we received anything in our mailbox?
We received was the title for the new vehicle, which I passed over to Director Benetti.
All right, moving down to item number 10, additional matters of the board. Open floor for board reports, requests, or comments.
So I'll go first. I did have that meeting finally with the sound guy, Brian Engel, as recommended by Chief Nelson, and Randy and I, and what's the gal's name? Jan was here so that she could hear and ask questions too. So Brian and his wife run this company. They don't like go out and they basically do nonprofits, churches, things like that. We're definitely fit in their category. So they are a professional company doing it, not me buying Amazon and putting it up there. And I just realized my printer didn't print the whole thing. So he basically gave us 3 things. He says there's good, better, or best, which is not cheap compared to what I was looking at on Amazon, which is probably not even good in his book. So the 3 options, baseline was $3,000. to buy the materials and install them. Freight being $500 of that almost. The second option was $5,000. And then the third option was $9,000, and that's where you're like doing a recording studio. So when he talked to us, he was very clear, you know, what material we want. We don't, you know, I said white, we want to blend to the ceiling. And then he came up with, like, and I'll pass this around. So there's three options: the baseline option, the balanced option, and then there's the comprehensive option. And I'm sorry, there's three more pages that didn't get printed before I left. Base. So, couple things that I'm concerned about if I buy off Amazon and put up the $600 option that I was looking at. If it works, it's great. If it didn't work, we'd be out $600 and then turn around and look at something like this. The other thing is time. I don't have personal time to come out and put it up, so it'd still rely on somebody else doing it and doing a nice job of it. So, meeting with Jan, the park's pretty open. She wasn't against wall space, but we were just concerned with it being down low and it can get dirty and collect dust, where on this roof, it doesn't collect dust.
I was pretty impressed with his presentation. We talked about everything.
Yeah.
He did a good job, and I agree that as a board member, we like to volunteer as much time as we can, but even same working on the expedition, limited amount of time that, you know, I have
Yeah.
thing. Same with that. I don't think you should be doing that. Plus, he's gonna guarantee it if there's a problem.
Correct. And it's him and his wife that would be installing it, not he's a group to do it.
And it's local business, and I really support local business.
We can pull it and put it in our, should we create a Dropbox for bids?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this does fall under our needing to have any of their outside bids, providing we go with the first option.
Yeah, we don't have to ask for any.
We would need to move that though to an actual agenda item.
Well, we
Do it as a without objection.
had voted on it before, but it was later, yeah. So my recommendation would be just to do the baseline, because the difference of the person getting in this room
It did make a difference.
made a big difference. So the baseline really is kind of my thought. This room is gonna be our room for the foreseeable future, for meetings, for presentations, that a little investment would be good here, but I don't see us getting $9,000.
If we had to, we could always bump up, if A didn't work, we could probably bump up to B relatively.
It's,
We're part of the type of family.
yeah, it's the type of thing you're actually using. And I personally think anything in here is gonna be better.
Yeah.
I would say just based on how much different those moves made. I think the baseline one would be sufficient for what we need.
Has anybody listened to the audio tapes that I've posted on the website? You'll find that they're actually pretty clear.
Yours are clear, yes, yeah. It's
the problem,
the owl picks up because the owl is constantly searching for somebody else's voice so they can turn and focus on that person when they speak. Yeah, so it picks up the echo and then it chops everything up.
So just so you guys understand, the $3,000 baseline, $3,020.32. 1,144 of that is their time installing it
And
and the hardware that they're.
well worth it, because it's not, they're actually using anchors and, you know, there's not some
then
tape.
it's something falls in, they,
Yep. Yep, they're a good local. We've asked for, I just got this today because we were asking everybody for this meeting tonight, so I can ask for.
but I would,
You need a motion.
Without objection, I'd like to move forward with a baseline purchase.
without objection, we could move forward with the baseline option A.
No objection.
Tom?
No objection.
No objection. All right. So at this time, You have the permission to contact them and move forward with option A. You can
Put a copy of that in the Dropbox and create, can I create a?
Yes.
You can, yeah, you can share it with all, just in the,
Do we want to just call it bids?
yes,
That way, any bids we give, we can
put it right in there.
and then you can have different files within that folder.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Just a directory.
different folders.
So what I'm thinking is I'll do the bids, but then I'll make a property folder.
Okay.
Because it's technically for property. It's not for the car. Right. So, okay.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
It can be put in the bills, and then once it's accepted, it can be moved the property around there. That would be no interest, because I see that's already happened.
I'm learning. I'm learning. So anyway, I appreciate that, guys.
Thank you.
Any other matters from the board?
None here.
Don't believe I have any this evening. If I did, I forgot.
Has the budget committee been notified of our work?
Yes.
All right. Any other matters?
Cool.
All right. Hearing none.
Before it comes, so you were gonna call that other person that, Chief Nelson brought up, possibly being a
Yes.
budget officer?
Yes.
So I just have too much.
She may, and yeah, rightfully so. She's got a big task ahead of her right now, so. All right. Well, without objection, I would move to adjourn minutes. All right, so at this time, 6:51 PM, the Mid-Road Fire District Board of Directors will adjourn this meeting. Thank you all.
Thank you.